Ndabaga the Warrior Maiden. Long ago in the kingdom of Rwanda, there lived a young girl named Ndabaga. She was born into a family that had no sons, only her and her aging parents. Her father had been sent to serve in the king's army, a duty that required him to stay until a male heir from his family could take his place. Years passed, and her father never returned home, bound by his service to the king. Ndabaga grew up listening to stories of warriors, men who were trained in combat, discipline, and the art of war. But she was no ordinary girl. With no brother to take her father's place, she resolved to train herself in the ways of the warriors. She watched the young men practice from a distance, imitating their movements, strengthening her body and sharpening her mind. One fateful day, Ndabaga cut her hair short and disguised herself as a boy. With determination burning in her heart, she set off to the king's army camp, presenting herself as the son of her father. Her confidence and skill impressed the commanders, and she was welcomed into training. For months she fought alongside the men, surpassing many of them in skill and strategy. But whispers of her abilities reached the king, who summoned her. As she stood before him, he observed her closely. "King, you are different. Tell me, who are you truly?" Ndabaga took a deep breath. She could lie or she could embrace the truth. She chose the latter. "Ndabaga, I am Ndabaga, daughter of the warrior who has served you for years. I trained in secret so I could take his place and return him home." The court murmured in shock, but the king remained silent, contemplating her words. Then, to everyone's surprise, he laughed. "King, you have done what no woman has ever dared. Not only did you train as a warrior, but you excelled beyond expectation." Instead of punishing her, the king rewarded Ndabaga, declaring that her father was free to return home. But more than that, he granted her an honored place in his army. She had not only broken tradition, but reshaped it, proving that courage and skill knew no gender. From that day forward, the legend of Ndabaga spread across the land. She became a symbol of bravery, wisdom, and the power of determination. And in the years that followed, women across the kingdom began to find their own strength, inspired by the girl who had defied all odds to become a warrior.